Mahama kache na ensemblebre na Koso. Last week here the updates bring mo tire mo say GRIDCo mo substation e wa Akosombo down na nchen ho no ahye. Emma Ministry of Energy ebe tire say se de o mato Akosombo down ni nyina o ma shate ni nyina down. Emma amanfo bebre no mo sunu bugem because light see nyina so na edum people were trying to understand the fact that yes there be ahye. If you also see a transformer and see any ade so on your screen is President John Dramani Mahama now no voter region in terms of all no see o ma memfa Akosombo also we be odu atimpoko no see o ma memhe na memfa Akosombo na memhe de ekoso so President John Dramani Mahama ko pie mu ewo Akosombo the GRIDCo substation e share on your screens some of the inspections are no here how to assess the situation. Say how do we, because as we speak now, somebody about to you says some section of it or more start here more area operations, but then the major part of it is not working. So you could see the devastated state of the substation for GRIDCo. Now President John Dramani Mahama na arrival now among for no more bomb because of the helicopter they could see ho. Now we the new Airbus H157 helicopter. Ghana Army or more quite fresh car and then President John Dramani Mahama di copy mo honti quickly you go hear the arrival how he landed at that particular place no but then way from the Jubilee House President John Dramani Mahama today visited the Akosombo dam to assess the fire affected Ghana Grid Company GRIDCo substation, an incident that led to the loss of over 1,000 megawatts from the national grid. The president inspected ongoing restoration works and commended the engineers for the swift professional response. Government remains committed to restoring stable power supply, strengthening the resilience of Ghana's energy infrastructure. It's GRIDCo substation and Okodi Sajuma Nunti. Record quickly no. President John Dramani Mahama ni arrival or the LNG GRIDCo substation ni inspection ni bi. Ye ba betwaso na President John Dramani Mahama the voter region tour or koye inspections or koye any other. There's a particular video I want for Bob Panama so obviously you can never have a president like this and now amount for Bona Nabaso party you can hear how he landed at the GRIDCo substation about near Sanso to also the videos no at the attract to us on Tianco na Yemra Sisi.
Yeah, I get them.
Sorry.
Deputy chief of staff. Stanley. You can remember the
President John Dramani Mahama who said Wakolande crying man fans we my free school. Many are can cry no home because that the kind of feeling I developed Sam Mahama or Napono a very different feeling. So President John Dramani Mahama a GRIDCo substation and you ko who say wako PMA or honma or more inspections among for the na or airborne abaso voter region. And no any update if you ho eba.
Yeah, to also another say Energy Minister John Jinapo, Ira John Jinapo, in Sambia Babeton Monson, so I'll say, power has been stabilized and energy generation meets current demand. Or China to say, Dumsona na ye who na recently ye experiencing near their days, they're to a chat. We are not supposed to be experiencing it anymore. It's the current demands, energy, it's meeting the current demands, regardless of your population. According to him, it's going to be a thing of the past.
Yes, so on your screen is energy minister. I know that this answer me too. As I said, as we speak now, power has stabilized on your screen. You could see power has stabilized, and generation now meets demand following restoration of 4th Akosombo unit. Energy Minister John Jinapo this answer way Eddie Etuja. Eti yenhwe mu say efri na ekoye dum so ne amanfo atwa ho no bi mu kra de wo mu release ye. Ebi mu de da so producer ho afi no mu release. Ebi mu so release o mu de atwa ho video ni ade. Eti ni nyina will be a thing of the past according to the Energy Minister and some of the Atuja no. Na say dem dey kan dey catch am no President John Dramani Mahama ekopiem blekuso number 1 sea defense omuye sea defense omuye ya che President John Dramani Mahama na penso and almost started here omuye somewhere 2016 and omuye blekuso we blekuso BLE enye blekuso in the eastern region we blekuso in the Volta region onam sa kwa stretch na so di kopie K2 and Aketa sorry that is the sea defense or co-inspector and the way President AC Gina ho apegen the 9 any omu din komo say President we dey one here or quite here bio to say President John Dramani Mahama the second coming quickly the Blekusu Sea Defense President John Dramani Mahama inspected how are serving the people of Blekuso the first one has been done the second one is ongoing now say tidal waves are amount for inspected but then more sea defenses are being constructed along the coastal area in Volta region. It's President John Dramani Mahama eko inspecting nti rekọ ya ba akọhwe ne mekọ so ho ne abasese let them go
Malik, no, it's
careful. I'm proud to see that this sea defense is still very effective. I remember in 2013 when I visited here, this road was half eaten by the sea. And then the electric poles were just by the road. And the sea had felled some of the electric lines. So the contractors had to reposition the electric cables over there and run a new line that way, and then reconstruct the road and then do the sea defense. And today the sea defense is still looking very good and communities are thriving. We are doing Blekusu 2, that's after Blekusu 1. So that will give sea protection all the way towards K2, and then the Waka project will take care of the rest. This is all the result of climate change. The sea levels are rising, and because of that, coastal communities are all affected. So it means that government has to spend more money to try to protect the coastline. But there's a very good job. You can see many years after I left office. I think we finished in 2016 or so. Many years after we left office, the sea defense is still looking very good.
Mr. President, you just walk on the